salute to you for tuning in. This is my show. Kin up, kin down. How vulnerable can you be? How transparent can you be? How PC would you rather be? Would you rather sugarcoat it? So kin up, you gotta be extremely raw, with whatever you're saying. And kin down, you have to, that's when you want to tone down your expression, okay?
Tell them expression is gold.
Do you have a God complex? I can kin up for this one. Well, it's not complex. If we were created in the image of God, then we are of God, right? But I don't think that I'm the Almighty, It's like the Father, the Son, right? And at the same time, I think God is a troll, okay? I strongly believe this. God is a funny man. Now, he also, in my perspective, or she, what I'll say? God is a transgender. How about that? God is a transgender, has the masculine emotions and the feminine emotions, okay? Now, when it comes to the masculine side, God will manipulate the fuck out of you, okay? So God would break you down, right? Just so you can need him or her, okay? So I would say them, okay? So you can need them. God will break you down just so you can be in the place like, please God, I need you. Like that is the total outmost level form of manipulation. It's like a nigga break a bitch down so the bitch needs the nigga. Like a pimp would do. A pimp would strip the bitch naked. And I mean that in a metaphorical way. Strip the bitch naked and then put clothes on the bitch. Then now the bitch depends on the motherfucking pimp. You understand what I'm saying? That's what God would do that's what God does to people. So it's like you living your life, you got your free will to do whatever. But when you're straying away from God, God take everything from you just so you get on your knees and say, God, please, I need you. What kind of motherfucker is that? If that's not the greatest manipulator ever. Also, on the feminine side of God, y'all know we talk about women being emotional. One thing about women, a woman will destroy herself to destroy you. See, a woman will be in a room with a nigga that, just say you done hurt her, she's scoring. She's in the room and she got a bomb in her hand. If she detonate this bomb, she gonna die too. A woman will be, I hate you, nigga. I hate you. Boom! Kill herself too. That's how I look at hurricanes, tsunamis, all these natural disasters. That's the feminine side of God. That's how I see it. Because you look at Katrina, it didn't just kill rapists, pedophiles, whatever kind of heinous actors. It killed babies, pastors, lawyers, doctors. All because God was in God's feelings. So that's how I see God. I see God as a ultimate troll, ultimate emotional supreme being. And God still trying to find God's self. And God embodies the masculine and the feminine energy. And that's why God is a transgender. God is a them.
Tell them expression is gold.
Vulnerability. All right. So, I got an uncle on my mom's side, right? My mom's brother. He was sick, okay? Diabetes or high blood pressure, something of that sort where it was painful and he was going through it. So my mom, let the family know anybody want to send money, including myself, so we can all help. Now, because my mother didn't ask me money for herself, which I'll be immediate with that, right? It was somebody that I think I met him one time when I was a kid, and we don't communicate like 20 plus years. I haven't talked to this uncle of mine, so there wasn't no emotional connection. So I just, okay, I got you, and I just went on about my life. 3 weeks later, my mom hit me up and she said, like, my uncle died. And now it's like they was asking for money for a funeral. And I sent money within like 2 days. And then I looked back and it was like, it fucked with me because it was like, damn, I could have sent this money 3 weeks before. But then again, it's like, would he had been alive? Would he have survived off of that? You know what I mean? But then it's like, yo, why the fuck, like, tragedy makes us move or made me move, but the time when I'm just like, I don't know this guy, he gonna be all right. They're gonna figure it out. I didn't send anything, but he passed away. Now I sent something. And I think the guilt part is the fact that, like, it's not about him, because I personally don't know him, to be quite honest, to have all these emotions. But if it's your uncle, you still will have feelings, right? But it's more about my mom. I felt like I disappointed her. That's what hurt. And it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? When I talked to her and you heard her tone, and like, she was affected because that's, her brother. That was like, damn. Like, in any case like this happens, something like this happens, I gotta step up. Yeah.
Tell them expression is gold.
That's a vulnerable moment.
Tell them expression is gold. Tell them expression is gold.
I'm gonna king down for this one. The reason why I'm gonna king down for this one is because, to be quite honest, like, if I was really going to tell the story, I could be way more animated and I could put more details out. So to be honest with myself, the fact that I'm not going to put all the details out, it's only right that I king down for this. I met a woman. We went out for a date. On the way to the date, I pulled out my wallet to give somebody money because they were homeless and they was asking for money. I had about $400 in cash in the wallet. I don't know how much I gave the homeless person. I don't know if it's $5 or less, whatever, okay? We came back after the date. We had sex. She left. I believe a day after, I looked at my wallet. My money was gone. Now, with my money being gone, I start thinking. But I'm like, nah, it couldn't be her, because I'm just thinking in my mind, like, why would she do that? Because, like, I didn't do nothing to her. And she didn't show me that kind of characteristic to think that she would take my money. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't believe. But I didn't talk to her for a little bit because I was skeptical. And 50% of me was like, she took your money, nigga. The other 50% was like, nah. And then I'm like, if I ask, then she gonna be like, damn, nigga, you saying I'm a thief? Like, what did I do? So I just, like, let her go. I got horny one day and I hit her up. Smash. Now, here's the thing. This chick, like, whenever, you know, you nigga, you going through some shit, you chilling, you whatever. Every time I hit her up, she pull up, man. Smash. So, I forgot about the incident and the allegation that it could have been her, right? And, like, for like a year plus, I hit her up, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like a hood rat diva. You know? But I never give her up. That's why I'm kenning down for this one. Cause I ain't gonna put her out there like that. I'm gonna protect her. Now, a year plus later, you know, and it's not like we're consistent or we're in a relationship. It's just niggas know one of those. Hello, let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And she will pull up. One day, we came back to the crib. We smashed. I went to sleep. She was leaving. And I woke up. I'm telling you niggas this. I woke up and something just told me to look at my wallet. I looked at my wallet and my money was missing again. But this time, I said, nah, I'm going to question you. I questioned her. I said, let me see your bag. Let me see your purse. Yo, my currency, right? You know, I travel. So I collect currency from multiple different countries. So got currency from Haiti, Panama, Japan, UK, everywhere. Okay? Now, go in the bag on some Drake shit. You know, not Tyrese. Drake shit. Go in the bag. Here's my fucking money, man. God damn it. Them red flags, man. I knew it. I knew it was her the first time. I knew it. And fuck. Just for this. When I get horny, I look at her IG and I want to fuck her again, but I can't because of the fucking principle. The pussy was good. What is this? Kleptomaniac? Like, I mean, she didn't even show me that. She never asked, like, give me $300, give me $1,000. You know, she wasn't one of those bitches either. So it's like, what the fuck? She could have asked me. She took, I'm talking to you, you took money. You took Haitian money. You can't even do nothing with that in America. UK money like £5. Fuck, man. You done ruined this sexual chemistry. It's fucking over now. Fuck me, man. It's fucked up.
Tell them expression is gold.
Should black men protect black women? No.
Tell them expression is gold.
All right. Listen. There's two different kinds of women in today's society. There's the physical woman, and then there's the digital woman. Now, the physical woman, yes, we should protect them. Them bitches on the internet, hell nah. Them digital bitches, hell nah. Don't protect them. First, though, you know why? Because they all cap. Like, these chicks be on the internet talking about they feminists and all of this shit. Got a nigga at home, catering to the nigga. Got the nigga's kids and taking care of the nigga's kids. Go home, don't say none of that bullshit to that man who tells that bitch what to do. Come on the internet telling other men they ain't never met before what to do. How the fuck you protect that? So you know what I realized? These digital bitches, the internet is their escape. The internet is their escape. You got chicks with 5 baby daddies and 5 kids. None of the niggas around. Go on the internet and tell chicks, get an abortion. Go on the internet and tell chicks, use a plan B. Go on the internet and tell chicks that they're married and they being taken care of. Girl, you was a liar. They go on the internet to lie. They go on the internet to create alternate identities. That's why a lot of these people don't even have their family members following their accounts. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You see, they will block their mamas. Why are you blocking your mama? Because your mama know the truth. That's why. So, no, you cannot protect somebody that's using the internet as an escape to release anger, pain, and emotional distress. You can't protect them. That's why you can only protect the physical woman when she's in her physical and you meet her in person. On the internet, they're digital bitches and you cannot control them. So you can't protect someone you can't control. That's a fact. Because these chicks will be living somewhere where she's making $45,000. Her man is making $65,000. They got 2-3 kids and they making it work. And then go on the internet and say, Kevin Samuels is a piece of shit. How? You actually are living the reality that Kevin Samuels is talking about. You make $45,000, your man's make $65,000, and you settle for that because you know you actually can't get a man that is making $200,000 a year. You can't get that nigga that's making $600,000 a year. That's why you with your man that's making $65,000 a year. So you actually are living by the rules, right? Against the delusions that Kevin Samuels speak against. You living in the reality that he promotes or he promoted. Rest in peace to the brother. Okay? You living in that reality, but then you mad at Kevin Samuels. Why? Because you are digitally confused and delusional because you are somebody else on the internet. So how do we protect you? Damn near everybody on the internet is a burner. They all burner accounts. These people was not who they say they is. Nobody. Nobody. I think I got it all out.
Tell them expression is gold.
Should Gunna get canceled by the streets? I gotta calm down for this one. I like Gunna. I like Gunna. I know there's the whole 6ix9ine debate going on. Yes, people don't like 6ix9ine. I like Gunna. Gunna possibly fucked up. Okay, Gunna fucked up. Okay, Gunna fucked up. No, Gunna fucked up. It's Gunna. It's Gunna. I like Gunna. So, okay, if I'm in the spirit, I'm going to go in on Gunna. Like, you want some bullshit. Should have stayed in there with Thug. You should have never said shit. But if you ask me if the streets should cancel Gunna, and I don't want to go in details and all that. All I can say is, you know, my answer is, this is my answer. That situation is unfortunate, but I like Gunna. When you ask me that question, that situation is unfortunate, but I like Gunna. I think that's my answer. That's my answer.
Tell them expression is gold.
Miscellaneous, okay. I get up. Yeah, I got some shit. Yeah. So, all right, let me say this, okay? I've been just thinking a lot lately and trying to redefine some things. And I'm really stuck on the power of expression. You know, I thought about it that as humans, you know, as much as we're growing, we're also dying, right? The body's decaying, right? Wisdom is evolving, but the body is decaying, right? And do you want to get to 60 years old and look back and say, damn, I didn't live how I wanted to live? You will always look back, right? And when you judge yourself, you're going to judge yourself based on your experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's why expression is so important for me now, especially with this new year. It's like I have to be able to just express myself, attain my visions, even though I've been working hard on that my whole life. I got to even take it to the next level, because when I look back, I can never have resentment towards anybody because they stopped me or they judged me or anything. I should only be able to look at myself and what I did that I wanted to do. And if I was able to express myself how I wanted to, if I was able to put myself out in this world how I wanted to, that's the only way that I will feel satisfied. Because I look back now to when I was in college and I was traveling the world. I look back now and I'm like, I'm satisfied because I actually did what I wanted to do. So in the next phase of my life, when I'm 40, 50, 60, and I look back to this time, I want to be able to say, I did it my way once again. And speaking about expression, my motto now is expression is gold. I say content is king, expression is gold, business is business. And as far as expression, one of the people that's inspirational to me is Kanye West. Now they're asking about where Kanye West is, right? Remember he said young and restless? I think now he's old and restless. But Kanye did an interview with a guy called Ion. It might be on YouTube. He's disappeared since. Because I personally think when Kanye did that interview and he listened back, that's when he was like, he hit rock bottom. I think that was the moment Kanye realized he hit rock bottom. Because we haven't seen him since that interview. And y'all can go check out the interview yourself. And it will make sense. So, I say this to say, we're still in the realm of expression. I voted for Kanye West. I'll vote for Kanye again. Okay? Now, they said something about the lesser of two evils between Trump and Biden. So I chose black. You see what I'm saying? Now, as far as Kanye expressing himself, what I realize is there are people who they would actually think about what they're going to say and what they're going to do. And they go step by step and step by step. Boom. Kanye is actually living in front of us. Like, he wears his mind inside out. Now, everybody thinks about crazy things that sometimes make sense and sometimes does not make sense, okay? People just choose not to say it or utter it based on whatever, right? Kanye actually lets us see his mind. So it's like his stream of thoughts is always flowing in front of the world. You understand what I'm saying? And that has been his greatest asset because people are marveled. Is that a word? Marveled by it? And then it's also been his hindrance because people have moved away from him because of that. Maybe he's trying to find a balance. Maybe he doesn't have the control of it. but Kanye is a god. And sometimes people like that, their rise is magnificent to the world, and also their fall is magnificent to the world. But Kanye has become expression. It's bigger than the physical being Kanye. Because when Kanye is not here anymore physically, the expression and the memories of Kanye will forever inspire people. And for that, I'm grateful to be in this time where somebody like Kanye West exists. It's Bito. I'm out.
Okay, how